pants for maybe mother of the bride for that winter wedding, or if you know you've got something coming up and you're like, yeah, I want to have something that's really going to allow me to sparkle. Maybe a rehearsal dinner as well.
Oh, yes.
This could be a great outfit. So this is the Dennis Basso wide leg sequin pant, but in colors that we don't usually see for the holidays. A really beautiful palette. They come in regular and petite, and these are like hot off the runway, and they're so popular. Even Mary couldn't get one sample of these. So if you get these, then good on you, girls.
Yes.
The regular inseam is 31.5 inches. The petite is 28.5, and they come in sizes 6 through 28. 5 easy payments of $16 will get them home. The beautiful dreamy pale blue, we're calling Blue Mist.
Gorgeous.
Then we have this is Papyrus.
I love this. You can do an ivory turtleneck, but you could do a black silky blouse.
Ooh.
This is all year round too.
Yes.
Love it.
These just look beautiful. And then we also have them in Salty Beach.
So pretty, like a little peach.
So this is going to be your pale pink.
Yeah, beautiful.
So A700496, that's going to be your item number. And just a beautiful pant. So I'd love you to take us on a tour of these.
Yeah, I know. I was joking with you. They went down the runway, and then Dennis presented them, and they flew out the door. So if you see your size, I encourage you to scoop these up, because I couldn't even get a pair, but they are absolutely stunning. Wide leg, flattering on everyone. The beautiful paillettes. The way he did this is so elegant, so expensive, but the quality of these pants are absolutely insane, right? So you're fully lined again, so you don't have to worry. It's going to be comfortable. But look at the beautiful paillettes, the beautiful weaving and threading throughout. It is absolutely stunning. I literally want to steal these off the rack and bring them home because they're my size. But if you... like Dennis says, you're going to wear these around the holidays. You talked about mother of the bride. Maybe you have that engagement party. Your daughter's getting married. You're getting married. Your granddaughter. You put this on with one of his ivory blazers. You will turn heads. It has a nice flat front. There is a side zipper, so you do have a zipper, but it's running true to size, so stick to your regular size. But these are something that you will have, I know I say it over and over, you will have forever, but this is a wowza. This is holiday, but this is all year round, and a white crisp shirt as well. But the qualities, this is outstanding. I mean, this went down his runway in New York City, so if they have your size, I'm telling you, you will love these.
Yeah, I mean, they are so beautiful, so unusual. And I also feel, you know, I know we've talked bridal, but like, think about if you are walking into a holiday party, most people are going to be wearing, you know, the kind of colors that we're wearing. If you know, maybe there's somebody you want to catch their eye, or maybe, you know, you're having a new lease of life and you really want to wear something where you stand out, this is going to be the way to do it, because you're doing that beautiful sequin look, but in your own unique way. And there's something just so effortless about doing.
They're fabulous. Yeah. I mean, they are just, you see Blair there, look how gorgeous she looks now. If you had something to go to, or, you know, in the spring, the summer, right now, but you can still shortly wear that color. But she just looks effortless, right? Dennis, I always say, he makes it so easy for us. They fit beautifully when you put them on. The DB girls have been loving this. Again, I was unable to get a pair, but these are...
Don't be bitter, Mary.
I know. I think I might, you know, I keep telling Dennis, I love those pants, like, but can you make me another pair? But I am telling you, if you, like, look at, I put this color with my black turtleneck. I mean, for a holiday party, you have a black turtleneck sweater on. I mean, this is absolutely stunning. And that's why Dennis is known here, because the quality, the craftsmanship, the way he does everything, he just wants us to have that couture look that's affordable. And this is one of those pieces. This is just fun. This, you'll go back in your closet for that special event. You would have had these for Alberti's party, you would have been good to go.
I would. Even with just the black top, these would have been so much better than my pleather joggers that I ended up wearing. Well, this is the thing, they just make an outfit. And, you know, I feel like we go through these times where it's like, oh wait, my closet's all tops, or my closet's all bottoms. You know, especially even 5 years after 2020, I feel like so many of us still have stuff that is, it's practical, it's functional, it's stuff we can drive in, and stuff we can work from home in. But we don't have those pieces that say, I have arrived. Do you know what I mean? Those pieces that really, where you feel dressed up and you feel special, because there's something about when you put on a special outfit where you don't know where the night's going to lead or what's going to happen.
Right.
And there's an energy to it.
You feel beautiful, you feel confident. Dennis does everything so tasteful. That's what I love, the way he did the paillettes. It's not like those crazy sequin pants that look a little too much, right?
Yes.
This is pure elegance, like Dennis does. He gives us pure couture. You see Blair there with the beautiful, his white sleeveless tank. It's just easy. It is so rich looking. But what Dennis does is he gives us the pieces, which I appreciate, that I'll have in my closet. Like he said, you don't get something and you go back and you think, why did I buy that, right? This is one of those pieces, and I'm telling you, if you see your size or your daughter's size or your girlfriend's, you got to scoop these up, because this is a DB must-have.
Yeah. Okay. Let me remind you of the colours. This is the colour that I've got them mixed up now. This is the papyrus.
Yes.
This is that beautiful cream neutral, just so effortless and easy to wear. Then we have that blue mist. That's going to be your baby blue, and then we also have them in that salty beach, which I feel like this would look so good with like a Barefoot Dreams sweater.
Yeah.
I know the exact one.
You know
I have.
what? You're so right. Like a cashmere sweater with these would be lovely around the holiday, just relaxing in front of the fire. You're right, a cashmere sweater. I didn't think about that.
I love to just go home and shop after.
I know.
But it's so hard not to, and I feel like those are just a pair of pants that you will just be so